Cześć, jak się masz? You might know that phrase from Borat, but it's actually how are you in Polish. We are in Poland right now, in Warsaw. I love the city so much, and I feel like people don't really know much about it. I'm gonna show you Warsaw through my eyes, a locals only eyes. Let's go.
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
So right now we're at the Red Hog, which is one of my favorite restaurants. This is a bunker where literally Lenin used to have meetings, and like all these huge guys used to come and figure out their Marxist manifesto. So we're gonna have authentic Polish food and we're gonna learn some shit about communism. Wow, I knew where to take you because not only is Bruce Willis on the wall, but here it says 36 hours in Warsaw. This is the place you're gonna come. John Malkovich is one of my favorite humans to ever exist. If you haven't seen the movie Being John Malkovich, 10 out of 10 recommend. It says, od czasów, które nikt już nie pamięta. So this is of a time that nobody remembers anymore because we're going back into history. So I am not going to lie to you and pretend I can read all of this in Polish because, as you know, usually when you learn a language in the home, you can't really read it and write it as well as you can speak it. Moja mama będę wytłumaczyć, so I am going to have my mother translate for us.
There was like this all of a sudden sensational revelation when they started ripping the old building and trying to make this restaurant, and they found a fresco of Marx, Engels and Lenin. They digging deeper, they found this trunk full of old uniforms, medals, and also old menu cards from a high-end restaurant and recipes for everything.
Czyli tak, na początek podamy 4 razy szklanówka, woda niegazowana, tak, później podamy śledź w oleju, śledź w śmietanie, barszczyk do picia, rosół, później mamy pierogi ruskie, pierogi z kapustą, mizeria, buraczki, kotlet mielony z mizerią. Zgadza się?
Tak, dziękujemy.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Vodka is the national drink of Poland. We're gonna be trying all different kinds of vodka today. We're gonna get drunk on camera. But this vodka is horseradish vodka. Na zdrowie is how you say cheers in Polish. It means for good health. This śledzik is with sour cream, apple, and onion. There's a famous Go-Go Bordello song where they goes, have you ever been to an American wedding?
Have you ever been to American wedding? Where's the vodka? Where is marinated herring?
And this is my favorite food in the world. It's literally marinated herring with oil and lots of vinegar. Me and my mom are vinegar people, so we put lots of vinegar on everything.
When my mom would give me little money to buy me candies, I would just go and buy vinegar. My mom would hide vinegar. I just loved vinegar, and
I'm my mother's daughter.
exactly.
Proper way to eat śledzik is to make it a chaser for your vodka. Mama, do you want to take a chaser, a vodka shot with me?
Vodka first.
Vodka first.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie!
Rybka lubi pływać.
What I think is really cool about my mother is that she moved from communist to America in 1969. It was free love, free pot, everything.
Teachers were on strike every day because of the war in Vietnam. But when I came back in 1980, I remember shelves in supermarkets were empty. The only thing that you could see was vinegar and mayonnaise.
So we would have been good. We would have gotten the last
We would have,
dinner.
oh my God,
We would have just drank vinegar all day.
red vinegar and mayo. Wow.
So because of Poland's connection to the Soviet Union, 75% of the USSR was in Asia. So because of that, there's a lot of customs that we share with Asian cultures. For example, in Japan, they drink their soup. What do we do in Poland? We drink our borscht. There's many different types of borscht, but this borscht is like zwykło, like it's just plain borscht with just beets. The staples in any Polish kitchen is sour cream, potatoes, beets, cucumber, and vinegar. and vodka. Need vodka for everything. So this is mazzetti. And this is cucumber with what? Sour cream. Sour cream in Polish is śmietana. Poles love sour cream. Dipping this in sour cream, mwah. Pierogi is a staple dish of Polish culture. This is like a Polish dumpling. This is the Russian style, which I prefer. This is a potato and cheese. And this is the Polish style, which is sauerkraut and mushroom. If there's one word you know in Polish, it needs to be kapusta. Kapusta is cabbage, because cabbage is like the holy grail of Polish ingredients. I'm asking for sour cream, my mom's asking for vinegar.
More vinegar, please.
Something that I've inherited from my parents is always saying, don't I take you to the best places? Because they've always taken me to the best places.
Fuck.
What does fuck stand for?
Fun, understanding, culture, knowledge. Fuck.
I think we got a show name. We got a show name.
What is the situation?
So the situation is this. I want to show you guys a good time in Warsaw at night. You know, it's the 21st century and I'm boy crazy. So I've been on all the dating apps this whole week I've been here. I haven't met anyone. I've just been talking to them. I'm leaving in 2 days. And so I decided tonight in front of you guys, what better than to go on a night out in the town with the bumble man of my choice. I'm so nervous. He's so hot. Looking at contestant number 2 and he's not bad either. But his cat looks like mine. Doesn't this look like Stormy? Hashtag Bumble sponsor me right now because I'm your fucking girl. So I'm going on a Bumble date in Poland on camera. Do you think he's hot? He smokes pot. He's hot.
It's Hayden approved.
It's Hayden approved. Hey! Okay. So we said that we were gonna go out to like a museum, something like that. Like those are my kinds of dates. Like honestly, don't take me out for dinner. I'm not interested to go out for a meal. I'm trying to have an experience with you. You know what I mean? Italiano.
You go out with nobody Polish, you're in Poland. Do the
It's not my fault that I can't find them.
You should go on a bumblebee too.
Do you have a girlfriend for my cameraman? Oh my gosh. Every time I come to Warsaw, what I do is go to art exhibits with my mother, of her friends, colleagues. This guy, Tadeusz Shiralski, he's like 90 years old. This one is Moscow in 1960. And if you come closer, this is what I was talking about earlier. Migration and like the way the world is and we're all connected is so cool and people don't really give enough credit to that. I feel like someone asked me what my purpose is on this planet. And I think one of my purposes on this planet is to just show how all cultures have always been connected and we're always going to be connected. And really, I just want to keep on cultivating that connection of different cultures. So. How do you think it's going to turn out, my date?
No comment.
No, Mama, you have a comment.